Are you looking for a great deal in the MLS? They're here. Let me show you. It's Friday. Friday is a fantastic day to look at real estate. People do stuff on Friday. Sellers do stuff on Friday. What do? They list their homes, they change their prices, they make deals, and buyers who are savvy go out and they buy homes. That happens on the weekends typically. Now I'm going to show you a few things. We'll bust through this on the bench today. I've sorted by days on market. You see a shorter word here. The word is new. I know you can't see all this stuff. There's a lot of new homes. There's 8 new homes specifically out of 59 total active. That is a great number for supply. I mean, supply is up, inventory is up. There's a lot of homes for sale. Even just a couple weeks ago, that was in the high 30s. So inventory is way up. No surprise. Weather gets nice. Spring has sprung. People start selling homes. Market's getting hot. That's a good thing for buyers because they've got choices. Now, I want to show you quickly this one on homes because it is, I think, a fantastic deal. It's $850 for 2,800 square foot, 5-bed, 3.5 bath. However, it's broken down into 3 distinct units, or 2.5, kind of depending on how you do it. 2-car garage and the bench, that's awesome. And they're kind of modern garages, so some of the garage and the bench are more for storage, not really getting a car out. This actually looks practical. And I believe upstairs is this thing called an additional dwelling unit. Sometimes that's a separate unit. In this case, I believe it's the top here. And they've got a door, so there's some stairs that come down to the door, and they have their own private backyard. There's a detached 2-car garage. And there's a kitchen in the basement. There's a lot going on here. Huge potential for college rental, multi-generational family living, short-term stuff as well. Airbnb, this is right near the Greenbelt. It's right near downtown, sort of. Well, it's close to downtown driving. You can hop on the Greenbelt on a bike. You can go down to the river. Orchard Street's got a ton of cool stuff going on. So I think this is a great deal, and I think someone's going to buy it this weekend if I have my crystal ball. So that's awesome. Another thing to take a look at is this house on Marvin Street. Now, price per square foot is not everything, but this price per square foot really caught my eye. It's $568. It's a 2-bed, 1-bath little bungalow, priced at $450. Now, you're not buying it because you like this cute little bungalow. You're probably buying it because you hate this backyard. There's a lot of potential in the backyard, and that's why you want it. You're not paying for the house. You're paying for the potential to put something in like they did at that Holmes Street, where they could add on to the house. They could make it bigger. They could add a garage, a shop, an ADU, a little apartment. That's why people like the bench. You can do whatever you want. No HOA. These things happen. So I don't know if this is a great deal. I'm not buying it. So $450 for a 2-1. Is that the going rate? Probably find out soon. Maybe this Tuesday. Now I'm going to show you a few more things. I'm going to scroll down. Stop me when you see some color change. Okay, here's some color change. Now, what color change means the price has been reduced. So that is an opportunity for buyers. And we're also seeing, if you're a seller, 13, 14, 14, 18 days on market. So after about 2-3 weeks, many homes are being reduced in price. If you are looking at something else that's been on that doesn't have a reduced price, what are the chances that it will soon? I think they're pretty high. This one I'm pointing at is on Kerr, Pacific Street, pretty comparable. 400 versus 375, 16, 18 days on market. If this house in Pacific doesn't sell this weekend, I think they're doing a price reduction on Monday or Tuesday. Or if you're a buyer, you give them the price reduction. Call me, I'll help you. It's priced at 400. The comp nearby is priced at 375. Go give them 375. Are they going to take it? They might. If you give them a strong offer, it's a little low. They're probably considering a price reduction anyway. We can probably find out how traffic's been, open houses, whatever, and see. 3 more that the prices are a little funky. 410 down from 425. You're still in that 4 to 425 mix. You're not getting in front of new eyeballs. Now, that is an opportunity for buyers. 410, 460, 565. I think in terms of who's going to see this in their email alert, right? If you're on my website or anywhere else, you get email alerts, you have a price bracket. Those are kind of funky numbers to be in the bracket. So I don't see a ton of new activity with the price reduction. But this one on Kerr, it's price reduced today on a Friday going into the weekend. That's motivation. And it's just below 375. That means it's going to get in front of new eyeballs. So I think this one on Kerr is going to go for 2 reasons. One, it's below 375 and it's got new eyeballs. It's a cute little street. It's been on for 18 days, and it's a little bigger than this one Pacific Street. So that's going to go quickly. There are deals right here in the MLS. That could be one of them. Here is one for sure I want to show you. I've been talking about it a bit, and the price was reduced a couple times, or at least once. It's on Garden Street. First of all, this picture stinks. Front door is your main picture. Don't do that. I think it's this house here. So it's got the garage. It's got this cute little front. Here's Garden Street coming in, and Garden Street is a fantastic location on the bench. This picture is taken in the wintertime. It's a little dreary. You can't really tell what's going on. I'm not actually sure why they included it. I like it because it helps set the neighborhood. You see a lot of tall trees. You've got the gas plant over there in Curtis just to give you some kind of general light of where you are. But this end of Garden Street goes to the Greenbelt, goes to the river. This location is sweet. And at 700, it's been on the market for like 64 days. That's a long time. So are they considering a price reduction? A little harder saying. Once you get into a couple of months on market, sometimes the sellers just get a little firm. And they're like, oh, well, maybe we'll just stay. So there's a little less ability to guess when they're going to lower the price. After 2 or 3 weeks, that's kind of the sweet spot. And if you can get in there just before they lower the price, give them a low offer. Now at 700, they can take less? Probably. I think they would. If you want to go give these guys a strong, low offer, call me. I'll help you do it. I do it all the time. We get the job done. Under market, sometimes it happens, but you got to be looking. Friday's a good day to look. Thanks for looking. Good luck out there. If you need help, call me. Have a great weekend.